Hey folks, welcome to a fun little game here. It's a free game, The Battle for Wesnoth. It's a tactical RPG. I decided I was going to do this little side project. I'm actually waiting for some stuff to go on right now, and while I'm killing time, I figured I'd play this game. It's a lot of fun. I've become really addicted to it. But I figured it could be fun to just show off this game a little bit, and I'm going to be stealing this from another LPer, Kikoskia, in his X-Com LP, that he named his troops after different characters in different LPs that he's done. So I figured, that sounds like a fun idea. Campaign. And so you can see the ones that I've beaten so far. I haven't beaten them all, but I've beaten some of them, and a lot of them I kind of get ADD, and I'll start one and I won't finish it. Like, that's worked on, that's working on a bunch of these. But we'll start off with this one. Heir to the Throne. This is 4 scenarios. We'll do this, the heir to the throne. Why not? We'll go on normal. In the 27th year of the reign of Garad II, King of Wesnoth, the kingdom was plunged into a bitter war with the orcs of the north. By the way, I'm recording this with Camtasia because Fraps won't work, so I'm not quite sure how the quality's going to turn out. We'll see. The northern host encamped at Galakdar by the fort of Abez, and the king led his force to meet them. Splitting his army in two, he led one half, while his son, the crown prince Eldred, led the other. Eldred was a brave and courageous warrior, able to lead his soldiers well. Unfortunately for Garad, his son was also ambitious and treacherous. In the heat of battle, Eldred's men turned on the king, and so Garad was slain in battle that day, along with his brother and all his sons but Eldred. Garad's queen, Ashavier, looked on with glee, having come to watch the battle from a nearby hill. The rule of her son would surely satisfy her lust for power far better than her husband's had. In exchange for tribute, the warlord of the north happily made peace with Eldred, who proclaimed himself king and led his army south towards Weldlin. But Garad's archmage, Delphador, had escaped the battle and, riding with haste, reached Weldwin Forest. He mustered a force of loyalists to fight Eldred and avenge the king's death. The loyal army marched north to meet Eldred. Eldred made war upon Delphador, his mother, fight no one shall smell except for the old mage, whose head should be severed from his shoulders. And Eldred did indeed meet Delphador face to face in the hinterlands near Toth. Sword clashed against staff as the white old mage fought the brash young warrior. In the end, Delphador's men were defeated and routed, but Ashvier found her son's lifeless body fixed to the ground by the mage's staff. Ashvier herself then took command of the army and led it back to Weldwin. Knowing that the king's young nephew were next in line to the throne, she ordered them all killed and declared herself queen of Wesnoth. Soon after the news of Ashvier's orders reached Delphador, he secretly entered the palace and stole away Conrad, the youngest of Garard's nephews, thereby saving him from death. Fleeing in the Aethenwood beyond the southwestern border of Wesnoth, Delphador raised the child Conrad under the protection of the elves, watching sadly as Ashvier's reign of terror over the land began. And the elves besieged. I'm not great at this game, but I really do enjoy it, so. 16 years into her rule, Ashvier turned her attention to the wood elves living in the great forest southwest of Wesnoth, whom she despised. Orcish mercenaries were hired and dispatched to bring about their ruin. Master Delphador, look, there are orcs coming from all directions. What shall we do? There are too many to fight, far too many. We must escape. But to where? This is the only home we have. What about the elves? We will fight them, but you must escape, Conrad. It is imperative that you escape. We will go north. Perhaps we can reach the Isles of Alduin. If we can make it there, surely we will be safe, Conrad. We must recruit some elves to help us, and then you must make it to the signpost in the northwest. I will protect you. Very well. Let us hurry. Attack the elves, my grunts, and take their village. Let us claim this land for the queen. Ha ha, we will rip the filthy elves to pieces. Let them come. We will fight them with all we have. Be careful, Conrad. Guard him well, Delphador. Do not spend your life here, Chantal. Someone must warn the northern elves that the war so we long feared has begun. I know, there's a lot of tutorial and such to move Conrad to the signpost. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do... Why... I wonder if this has to do with Camtasia, that it won't scroll. I can use the the arrow keys to scroll. That's fine. So signpost to the northwest is here, meaning we're going to have to fight through these Orcish armies and pretty much ignore these down here. So let us begin. We will recruit. Let's get an Elvish fighter. Rename unit. Toegoff. Let us... And it will be from all different LPs. We want this scout, who we will name Boston, from the dig. Let us recruit a shaman, who we will rename Miyu. Or, I'm not quite sure how you spell it, but that's close enough to Miyu. Oh. Miyu. Let us Oh! Yeah, that's right. Recruit. Let's get an archer, actually. We will rename... Done enough LPs. Alucard. We will recruit another fighter. You can see our gold up here slowly dwindling, which we will rename to the Kid, from I Want to Be the Guy. Alright. First thing we're going to do, we can recruit one more. I want to get a full army here. You know, let me get another scout. You know what, another scout isn't really going to help. I'm hoping we can have the elves support here. How long will it... It's going to take them a long time to get here. So, you know, another scout, if we can take some of these... Oh, you know what, Chantal is there too. She should be able to protect us. So let's start getting another... We will rename you... Let me think. What should I name you? You know, I've done all of these LPs. Willie, from Willie Beamish. Alright. We're going to end the turn with this. Let's see what you guys get. Some wolves. Got a level 2 wolf rider. Interesting. And you got a couple level 2s. This is... Oh, wow. Yeah, they've level 3 even. These are all level 2s. Your units do level up, so we will get to watch our units level up. Alright, we want to get these scouts out. Yeah, take that. The elves, which may be obvious. Your big thing... The big thing in this game, you know, there's obviously damage and everything like that. The big thing is getting, whatchamacallit, coverage. That 60% or 70% there is the chance of the enemy hitting you. So the enemy generally has a low chance to hit you in the forest for elves. Other races like the dwarves, you know, it's pretty major. You know, in the forest it's like a 30% chance to evade, but in the mountains they're really good. The orcs, I believe the orcs are more of a mountain too. I think I'm going to get the advantage. Why are you going so slow? Isn't there music in this game? I normally play Pandora myself, though I don't think I'm going to do that for this. Let's see if there is any music. But, as I said, this is a completely free game, so it's certainly worth checking out. And that's how most of combat will proceed. But it's a great tactical RPG. I really enjoy it. Alright, so we're going to follow these guys up. This isn't going to be a great level for us to level up just because of how much stronger the enemy is than us. No, I don't want to quit. I was hoping menu... You can go back in turns too, which is really, really nice. Alright, so it looks like maybe in future ones I'll put in music. Music is like such an important staple in these games. It is important to snag gold. you do carry over a percentage of your gold to the next scenario. And a lot of the times, the way you recruit is you need to have your leader, which is Conrad here. Now, go away, Adobe. Alright, you should be good to go. We're going to have to depend on the elves here to kind of block for us. The more units you have, though, the more gold they cost in upkeep, too. And then returned units, units that you bring back from mission to mission as well. So a big thing with the orcs, especially the big hammer guys, they generally don't get as many attacks, but they hit like trucks. Do they say? Yeah, 21, 2 chances. So 21 will damn near kill a lot of my guys. You don't see him fighting back because there's 2 types of attack, ranged and melee. If the enemy doesn't have a ranged attack, they can't fight back. And there are some classes that can only do ranged. So they're going to shield me there. Looks like we're going to try and hide behind Chantal's army. Alright. Kid, we're going to send you out first here. You can also see the enemy movement, so the enemy can hit the kid here, but I'm actually kind of hoping on that. He's stationed at a base there, which is great. He'll get extra coverage for that. We're going to steal this. Alright, that should be good. I don't think there's any other... Oh yeah, I did forget him. I think he'll still be out of their range, right? No. He'll be able to hit you, but that's alright. You'll be covered there. Okay. Come on, Boston. Ouch. Oh, and another thing, there's daylight and such. Orcs are chaotic units, meaning that at nighttime they will gain extra damage. Humans are lawful units, and there's a couple others. Undead are chaotic. I think dwarves are lawful. Lawful gain more damage during the day. So... He's still alive. Oh, not anymore. And you could see, I mean, he should have died there. But... Now, generally, when I play, you can skip the enemy movements, so they just automatically teleport to where they'll go. It just makes things a little bit faster. How awesome would it be if... Damn! I was hoping I could get the kill. You do get some experience on a hit, but the kill is what really gives you the experience. And you do get some experience when they hit you and you counterattack back. Alright. So we're going to try and fight our way through that. We got to get Boston out of there. Another, and this is where it's most dangerous. You can see all the orc units are going to be doing 25% more damage. It's not good for us. Good. We can outpace him there. Alright, so what we're going to try and do here, let us take Alucard in with his archery. Excellent. Miu could be... You know what, why don't we take in... Can we take in Toegoff? Alright, you gotta get one hit, man. One hit! Yes! Excellent. We're gonna bring the kid in. I'm going to bring you here. Bring you there. Bring you there. We're going to try and keep you somewhat barriered. We're going to try and keep you here. Is there anywhere else that... Yeah, you can go down here. Actually, yeah. That'll work out great. Did I get everyone? Oh, who did I miss? Oh, another shaman. Right? Yeah. No, that's not what I wanted to do. And you can hit you to undo. I do want you... You know what? Why don't I secure you a little bit more? Excellent. All right. The game really is fun. I know these opening stages don't look that great. This is still trying to introduce you to the game a little bit more. And you can really see where tactics play a huge part in this game. It does start to get a little bit snowballed. And what I mean by that, it's a really hard game to beat because you saw like level 2 units there. You can recall previous units. Oh, okay, that's their shaman. I don't care if it's their shaman that dies. But you can recall units now where that's really good and really bad. It gets to a point in the game where if you're sending level 1 units at them, you're done. You will not win. So it makes it really difficult that if you lose some of your high-level units, you know, if they die, you can't revive them at all. So now you're really out of luck. This is actually kind of a hard starting mission. Oh, he's going in. It's level... Oh, it's only champion's level 3? Oh, come on. Gotta inflict more damage than that. Great. This is really bad for us, actually. We're only at first watch. So we'll be second watch on my turn. Alright. You still... Because we don't... Alright, why don't we go in... And you can see the chance to hit is so low, with 30% chance, but these are the assassins. So they have really, really low chance. And I won't do this normally, but I want to show you what you can kind of do to cheat. As I said, I won't do this normally, just more of a show-off thing. I can go back to turn 6, and bam. So what you can do to kind of bulldoze your way through the game is, alright, well, I didn't get a hit. Alright, good, everything worked out the same. I didn't get a hit, and you just keep reloading until you get a hit. I generally don't like to play that way, but... Now, what's really nice is your elvish longbowers, once they level up a little bit more, become really, really effective. All right, we're just going to hold off right now. Let's get you to a little bit more safety. Yeah. So I know it looks like I'm not doing a lot right now. I'm kind of letting the AI... Oh, shoot, I forgot about you. You're dead, aren't you, Boston? Boston! No! Our first casualty. Makes sense. The first completed LP is the first death. Sorry, Boston. I forgot about you there. We lost Boston. That's alright, though. We'll pull this off. Oh, jeez. And yeah, you can kind of see... God. I am Galdrad. You will have to fight me to get any further. I don't think that's a problem for them. Getting our asses kicked. Oh my god. Now, normally, the signpost missions are every so often. Normally, the missions are going to be elimination. Galdrat is just... It's really cool, though, when you get an Elvish champion there, he just, like, starts going crazy and able to rip apart. I remember I had a... in the first campaign that I had an Elvish champion who was just... It was incredible, his luck. Sebekis was his name, actually. Damn it, stop killing this stuff! I need to kill it! Sebekis was the guy's name, though. And could hold off an army forever. There was one point where he had to hold a bridge, and just hold it as long as he could, and the guy ended up... Well, the Sebekins, as Cinevera called it when I was making fun of it. Sebekis ended up just doing monstrously well. Held the bridge the whole time. It was really pretty inspiring. It was like from a movie or something. Alright. Do I want to risk... This is Toegoff? Do I want to risk Toegoff going in? Yeah. I can't really risk that. Because I get opened up way too much, so, why don't, though... I don't... We can try taking him out. He'll now do... Oh, no, he'll do normal damage. So, yeah, right, we'll do this. We'll just go with the bow. Those two have moved. Yep. That's alright. You should be able to survive it. Let's see, she'll just get stomped. How much damage are you doing? 14, 28, how much? Oh, okay, so you can survive a round. Anyone else? Nope. So I doubt I'm going to make this a dedicated LP, but just as something fun to do. As I said, this game has taken countless hours of my life now. It's great for something to do at work. Oh no, they're destroying our home! There can be no looking back. Yeah, so that kind of is going to be scripted to happen anyway. There's no way you're meant to beat everyone. Oh, I forgot. Trolls also regenerate health. Galdrat is gone. There's no way he's going to survive. Shoot. I don't know if... I don't think that's a loss. Now Galdrat is just gone. That's no good. So we're going to have to really book it. Damn you guys! Alright, Conrad, we're gonna keep moving you. Oh, we may as well take this town. Yeah, let's just keep... And the reason that the AI suggests using your sword here is probably just to get him down to 1 hit point, but regardless, I'm not... It's not worth any damage. Let's take this. Unfortunately, we got very little experience for all of this. Oh, I kind of forgot about you, didn't I? Pig Dish. That's a nomming name. We're going to have to get you out of there next turn. Wow. Are you kidding me? They're gonna kill it. They're gonna friggin' kill it. God darn it. I was really hoping that I was gonna get one of my guys some experience. Thanks for stealing it. Crackhead. I will let you be redeemed if you let me kill the orcish leader there. That'll be some huge experience points if we can get him down. 6. Oh, yeah, see. And that's what's great about chaotic units during the day. I mean, they just do nothing. Of course, my guys aren't that much better. Take that. Go for him. You didn't kill him there. Alright, you. We gotta get you out of here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on, Willie! We're gonna try and run him up that way. We just need to stall a couple more turns. We can almost get Conrad. How many turns are you away from there? 4 turns? Alright, that's okay. We built up some decent gold at 81. Not really a lot, but... when this 9 of 14 here is how many turns you have to complete the mission. Alright, and that's so you can see a level up. Great dusk. Alright, time for you to die. If only I can work out this whole dying part. Can you 3 hits. Come on, man. 3 hits. Come on, the kid. Damn you, the kid. You're going to get 2 hits. You go... That is so frustrating. Because now I can't... And they're going to kill it next turn. Crap holes. I kind of hope this recording even comes out. Besides, with Camtasia, and I don't normally use Camtasia. I can't believe that they're going to get that kill, though. You know, the kid, you just had to hit 3 times. Ready? Doink. Dead. Freak you! Ooh, I might be able to kill him. Can anyone else get there? No. So this is going to be all on you. 2 hits. 40% chance. Do it. Yes! Alright. You can see it's just a huge bonus increase if... Alright, we're going to just keep moving you guys all up in here. And don't worry, we will hire up more units as the time comes. good. You're still out of that guy's range. But yeah, Google up Battle for Wesnoth. It's very, very fun, very addicting once you start getting into the game itself. And there's a number of campaigns that some of them will really, really challenge you. The other thing to look towards is when you level up, you gain all your hit points back, which is huge. The only other way to gain hit points back is either resting at a town will regain hit points, or I think you regain 2 if you take no movement at all. Damn, stop killing guys! It doesn't matter, he's gonna win it here. And there's nothing really close by that I'd want to go after anyway. Poison means that you can't regenerate health at all. Why did you go backwards? Hey, dummy! Forwards! Very well, we have made it this far, but where do we go next? We must travel north and try to make it to the Isle of Alduin. Hopefully, we can find refuge there. Of course you are right, Delphador, but what will become of the elves here? The elves will fight. They may even prevail, but I fear things do not bode well for them. Let us not speak of it now. Onward! Good luck, Conrad. Don't worry about us. We will fight as best we can. Yeah, you guys are boned. Early finish, 32 remaining gold. Okay, so you can see the gold carry over 66, which is good. All right, folks, and I guess that's going to be it for this LP. Well, not LP, just for this map. So, as always, thanks for watching, and tune in to next. Thanks for watching, folks.